cut off. But again, this goes to my other video about, no disrespect to the Filipinos again and the South Africans, but their dollar is very weak. So they're able to live and work in these countries because they get bang for the buck, right? But we North Americans, Canada, us, and then Australia, right? It's a stronger dollar, so they can't. So nothing equates, right? Nothing equates to ours, right? Where you can't work here in these lovely countries and expect to save anything and expect to even visit your own country, right? So we don't get any bang for the buck. But I don't know, again, where I left off. Look at this wildebeest. But in terms of like my master, I could get my master's plus in the States, some jurisdictions and counties, I could make 60, 70,000, but you're living hand to mouth, almost impoverished in those in those counties in the States. But here, 67,000, you're in the top 2%, right? So, but then, so that's why a lot of teachers, pensioners do retire here from all over, right? But, anyway, sort it out. And again, not the heart, but again, I'm always thinking about if I need to go back stateside again, if I'm allowed to visit my mother, right? I mean, how atrocious is that? And hopefully the federal authorities in the States are sorting out all this horrific scheme, this kidnapping wealthy seniors and even kids for their money or their trusts, right? It's pointless. It's ridiculous. And then the whole legal system's up on its head. So why even have these documents? Why even have all this? Why even have that industry of now elder law, which is huge because of seniors, when none of these documents mean a hill of beans? Like, the government's just going to do what they want to do. So it's it's absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, so moving on. So I might order a pizza if I feel in the mood. I wanted to go to the duck restaurant. I just recorded that, but c'est la vie. But I'm going to try to get some more students, at least 3 or 4 more today. If I can do like 5 a day, so 5 times like $20 a day, right? That's good. And then even sometimes more on the weekends, right? If I have the energy, and just make that target. And then you're making 1,000. That's good. That will get me over the hump. So, and hopefully this, whatever YouTube, if I ever get to 1,000. But I think it's watching minutes, and now it's going to get harder and harder because everybody with a recorder. But some people are just scared. Some people are scared fearful of speaking their minds, just saying, their opinions. That's all it is, opinion. But then you have governments such as China and North Korea and these governments that block all of it, right? Why? Right? If that doesn't tell you something, it's bizarre. So anywho, all right. Marching back. Yeah, that's a cute house, right? It's just old. I have a nice property, right? I wonder how much you could buy that whole property for, right? Nice corner lot.